Hey guys, what is going on? We are proud to partner with Brick Tribe on this. They sent us a whole bunch of big building sets right here, and we put a ton of them together. And so we are going to show them to you, and the kids each have a set that has not been put together. And so they're going to do that too. But I wanted to let you guys know that if y'all want to check out any of these sets that we are going to be building, I have this little QR code right here up on the screen, and you can just simply scan that, and that'll take you to a list that I created with all these sets on there. So y'all can go and pick the one that you like the best. They got some really cool sets for kids, for adults, big ones, small ones, easy ones, hard ones. So definitely go and check that out. I'll leave that up on the screen the entire time so that you guys can get an idea of which one we're on, and y'all can go and look for the one that you like. So let's go ahead and go live on Amazon now so that we can get this party started. All righty.
I'm so excited.
Y'all can get started. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, yeah, go ahead. Y'all get started.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about these sets and showing you guys. We've been building them over the past few weeks. Hey, Amazon, how's it going? We are live, and we have partnered with Brick Tribe so that we could show you guys some of the awesome sets that they have right here. They sent these to us so that we could show them off to you guys. We built most of them. The kids each have a set right here that they are going to be working on. And whenever we get to that set, I'll show you kind of where we're at with them, and they can describe how it's going. So I want to get started today, though, with this one right here. This one is a really cool flower set right here. It's all these sunflowers.
It's the first one I put together.
Yes, this is the one that Amelia first put together. And is this one of your favorite flower ones?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, all the
Do you like all the flower ones?
Yes.
Yeah. But this one's really cool because it has on the back, in the bottom here, like where the soil would go in the flower, it's got this brown piece with all the different holes in there. And so what's great about this is that you can arrange these however you want to. So they just simply pop on out. You have a little nougat like that on the end right there. And then you just simply put it in the exact hole that you want it to go to. So if you're into like flower arrangements, if you like arranging different things to make them look pretty and all that, you can definitely do that with this particular set. Amelia, can you tell me a little bit about the flowers? I think there's some that move, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so all of the petals move. So you can like bend them up or down. And some of the stems also bend too. So
and that's great if you want to arrange it in a certain way for, your floral thing that you're making here.
And some of them can like open and close.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like little ones back here.
Yeah.
I just like that they're all different.
Another thing that I like about this one too is that the bottom of it, the base for it, is very, it's got a good weight to it. And so whenever you have it down and you're fooling around with it and whatnot, it's not going to tip over on you or anything like that too. So very, very cool, very well put together. Let me show you guys. Listen, we got the boxes right here too, so I can give you all the information on it. This one is made for ages 14 plus right there. Amelia is 14 years old, and she did this one just fine. This one is 1,009 pieces here as well. So you have plenty of pieces to make it fun and last a long time. This right here is your instruction booklet for this one. I really like the binding on this one. It's all good spine all the way down through. And then you also have the glossy pages right here on the front. And then the diagrams on the inside are laid out very nicely so you can really easily see what pieces you need, how they go together, and how they go onto the main structure there. You got those bags?
Yeah.
All right.
Very clankety.
Very clankety. Clankety clank. So that is, and then on this one, they kind of show you the build process bag by bag, which is nice too. So like in bag 1, this is what it should look like. Bag 2, this is what it should look, and this is where you should be. And then continue on down through to show you everything that there is there. As far as how many bags, I had the kids keep all the bags for the sets that they built. And they have them all nice and organized well in the bags so that you can easily just work with one bag, not have too big of a mess everywhere. And then whenever it's time to go to the next one, you can just simply open up the next one and you're good to go there. So I very much liked that aspect of how this thing works with their bag system there. Then I wanted to point out all the sets seem to have some extra pieces in them. For this particular set, this was all of them right there. And they also have the little tool here as well that helps you to, move pieces around, get them unstuck and all that if you need some of that. But one thing that I really like about the little extra pieces is that it gives you some fun thing to do on the side if you want to create like a little thing. Or if you want to add like some embellishments to something, you can do that as well. So lots of fun things that you can do there with those. All right. Oh, I wanted to point out on this one too, is that this one is the sunflower one, and they have this picture on the back right here. And if you actually read this information right there, this building set is based off of Van Gogh's famous painting about sunflowers. I can't remember the name of it. It's called Sunflowers. And so it's a great way if you're working with someone putting together the set where y'all can talk about, Van Gogh, masterpieces, sunflowers, all that type of stuff. So it's kind of like a history art lesson in there as well. So super cool. All right, that is sunflowers right there. Take y'all one last look and then we'll move on to the next one. I really like on this one how they have like some that are like super tall. They have some that are kind of mid-size right here. Then they also have filled the bottom space with like these droopy style ones right there. So it's really, really well thought out, I think, as far as like height of each of the flowers so that you can see them all. All right, well, let's go ahead and move this one on over here.
I shall get the next one.
The next one. You know which one it is? Oh, yeah, the next flower one right
another
here.
one of my favorites.
Yes, this one is super cool. So first of all, you get so many colors in this one. I love how vibrant it is. Why did you like it, Amelia?
Because of all the colors and different types of flowers.
Uh-huh.
It's a variety.
Yeah. So they do, what's cool about this one, it does have that good base as well. So it's going to stand up nicely and it's weighted well. This one does not. It's just a one big hole on the inside. Your flowers just kind of, you can arrange it how you want sticking into there. But what's really cool about this one, you have all the color and all the different flowers is the one thing that I liked about this one. Because in the instruction book, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. By the way, this one is also made for 14 plus. And it is 1,853 pieces. I'm curious to know, Amelia, did this one take you longer to put together than the sunflower one? Do you remember? Or were they about the same?
Yeah, about the same.
About
2
the same?
hours.
Okay. Yeah. So in this one, what I thought was really cool about this one, because I always like to find like the educational aspect of these types of things. And building sets have so many educational aspects, which we're going to get to. But first, I wanted to show you guys that in the back of this instruction manual, not only do they show you like how they go together and all that, but they show you the name of each flower on the bottom right here. So it's a great lesson for kids to be able to learn about flowers, how to learn, what they look like, because they're actually building them. They kind of get almost like a close-up idea of how they're put together. And they go through each and every one of them throughout the entire book right there. Again, this book is bounded nicely as well. It's got the nice glossy pages. And it also has the, the really good instructions that are very detailed, step-by-step, easy to follow all the way through and through. So super cool. Let me check out and then they give you like each bag, how it's put together, what you're going to be putting together in the bag. So like bag 1, you have those flowers, bag 2, the next flowers. And then whenever you get to bag 5 and 6, that's whenever you're putting together like the main chunky part of the base so that you can get your flowers into. This one was pretty easy to put together? Yeah?
Because it's very repetitive. It's like you have to put together this thing, then do it like 5 more times to get all of the petals.
Uh-huh.
And
yeah, because you have to put on each one of these little...
Yeah.
So like all on the can't remember what
Purple poof.
the purple poof. Let's find out what the purple poof is. Like all these little pieces in here are little tiny pieces. So it is very detail oriented, which I think makes it look like cooler because you're putting so much design and effort into it right there.
Yeah.
That one is called the hydrangea.
Ah.
See, look, you're learning something.
Yes.
So this one was super cool. Oh, another thing is, on this one, I wanted to point this out as well because it's on the back of the box right here. They give you the dimensions for the sets right here, how tall and how wide it is. And you're probably wondering, why is he bringing that up? And that's because if something like beautiful like this, you're probably going to want to display somewhere, put on a shelf or something like that. And you need to make sure that you have enough room on that space of where you want to put it. And so the fact that they give you these dimensions on here is awesome. So you're looking at 290 millimeters wide, 230 depth, and then 405 millimeters tall. It doesn't say what it is in inches, but it does have the millimeters on there. And this is the Worlds of Azure Flowers from the Flower series right there. Super cool series. Let me see. Let me look at what they got on the bottom right here. Yeah, okay, nothing worth pointing out, like all the little symbols and whatnot. I'll show y'all what I'm doing. Hey, Puerto Rican. How's it going? Let's start. We got it. We're going on. Nice flowers. Thanks, Landy. Yeah, I really like these flower sets. They're super cool. And like I was saying, they're beautiful. Like you could literally leave this on the table, as like a decorative piece and maybe put some fancy stuff around it or whatever. Put it on a nice Lazy Susan. So I really, really liked this particular set right here.
All right, next one.
Yeah, let's go on and move on over to the next one. Which one is it?
This one, the roses.
The roses. This was a super cool one. I liked this one just
me too.
because of the style of the pieces that you have that make up the roses. So check those out right there. It's like special pieces made just so that the roses look so cool.
And I liked this because the pieces are big and it's not like putting together each one. You just pop them on and super easy.
Ah,
and
okay.
I just really like that.
Yeah. So great for kids, great for adults. I was thinking like if you have a mom who loves putting together these types of sets with their kids, this would be a great like Mother's Day gift for her. She can display it, on the table or on a shelf or something like that. Because it really does. Again, like the other one, it has a nice color pop to it, especially since you have all the greenery that comes out of it. And then you have the nice big yellow one popping right there. You have this beautiful like reddish one back here, kind of an auburn style. Perfect for like fall time. It's got great fall colors to it. And then I think the vase part of it looks really cool. It's got this fun little bow on the middle right there. And it kind of has this where I don't know what you call that. Yeah, it's slanted, but it flares out so that you can put the flowers in, but it also is flared out on the bottom as well, so that you have a nice base right here to be able to set it down on the table with. Again, good and heavy as well, so it won't get knocked over or anything. Let me go ahead and take these out for you. Just a few of them so I can show you guys up close what the petals on this look like. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? So different. Such a different kind of piece right there for you to be able to put together. Let's see if I can I take off one of these pieces? How easy is it? Is it just like a little clip? Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So it's just like a little clip style right there that it clips onto this like ring piece on the bottom. You'll see that? So you just simply take that and it clips right on into there, folds up right against the other ones. Just looks super cool. It's got the little leaf on the side. Again, it helps kind of contrast with the petals of the roses right there to make it stand out even more. I thought that was a really cool one. Now, another cool thing about this one too is that they all have these stems on them and you just put it down into the vase here. So if you want something to pop a little more, you can put it on a taller stem, or if you want it to be more down below, you can put it on a lower stem. So again, if you like doing like floral type of stuff, You have a little bit of variety as far as what you can do with this particular one right here. So super cool. And they are on a nice little bend right here, so that the flower will be facing towards whoever's looking at it. So it looks really, really pretty for them. Then, of course, they have some other embellishments here. Like this is a fun one. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a baby's breath or what. But it's got the yellow on the back side. It's got the fun like see-through green on there. And then on the back of here, you have on the bottom the just a plain green underneath there. So it looks really nice. Let me go ahead and grab a box for this one, because this one is, okay, so it's called the Autumn Rose Rose Bouquet. We're looking at 868 pieces. Would you say that this one was easier than the other two?
I don't know, like easier.
It's about the same
Yeah,
then?
it was.
Yeah, okay. I imagine this one being easier just because the pieces are a lot bigger, and so it'd be
Yeah.
easier to kind of put it together.
It was easier than putting on a little tiny.
Yeah, all those
flowers.
little
Yeah.
hyacinth flowers.
No, wait, hydrangea.
Hydrangea.
There you
You're
go.
right. You're right. See, I'm learning too. So yeah, this is a nice one right here. As far as like how tall and wide it is 29 centimeters wide, but that can kind of vary because this like might, depending on where you put your flowers, you could easily turn this one to where it's sticking up more and kind of out towards the middle and not sticking out to the side as much. So you have a little bit of play with that 29 centimeters there. As far as how tall it is, we'll just say it's up here. It's saying 37 centimeters. Again, though, if you take this, bring it down a little bit, you might be able to shorten some of the sticks if you wanted to. You could probably, you got a little bit of play in there. It's kind of my thought process on this one right here. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Good afternoon from Lakeland. You want that one? Go get it. Go get it, Puerto Rican Ashley. This is an awesome one right here. Definitely recommend it. Super fun.
Definitely.
You like, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Although I like all the flowers.
The flowers are pretty. The flowers are really, really pretty. And it's like something that you can actually use in the
Yeah.
house, because you can put it up, you know, on a table, a desk. You can put it on a shelf.
Displayed in a room.
In your room, you've got tons of these types of things in your room. So, yeah, great set right here. Did I go through I don't think I went through the instruction manual. So this one right here, actually pretty thin. You look like you want to say something.
Oh, so I like how they put a like red
In front of the flowers.
put a red outline on the pieces that you're putting together right then and there.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Like if you have like a part that you've already put together and you need to figure out like which petals to put on,
Mhm.
it's in red outline so you know where to put them.
Ah,
and which pieces.
So
I
they
like
do
that.
a good job of detailing which piece you're actually working with,
Yeah.
and then kind of where it goes on that flower that you're
Yeah,
making.
because sometimes it's different for other
Yeah.
ones.
Good call out. Good call out.
Yeah.
So this one is 122 steps right here, and that is on 34 pages. So I would say this one's definitely, if you want to do one of these flower ones, this is definitely an easier one to do than some of those other ones down there. Again, kept all the bags so y'all could see, nice and organized.
So I think that they put it in 2 different bags to separate the vase from the actual flowers, which I really like.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because there's a bag 1 and a bag 2 right here. And then there were other bags in between there.
Yeah.
Super cool. And then again, this is some additional pieces that come with it, with a little helper tool right there if you need that. So again, you can add little embellishments if you want to, add your own style to it, or just make a little creation on the side. So super cool. Again, thank you to Brick Tribe for sending all these to us so that we could show these things to y'all. Thank you to them for partnering with us. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Oh, the next one is so
Oh, this one's cool. Yep. The samurai. Let's see. Let me put this one on down.
Here's the stand, sword.
So this is one for like the kids who like, I think, anime type of stuff, or
Hang on.
Japanese type of stuff. I mean, you can see just from the sword right here how awesome this thing's gonna be. I love this sword. You got it?
Yes. There.
Look at this bad boy.
Don't break it. It's kind of fragile.
This one is. It's very delicate, so it's definitely one that you just simply display somewhere, I would say. And you can see how it has all these little moving pieces all throughout the armor right here.
And you can even pose it. It shows you in the instructions some poses that you can do.
Yes, it does.
I tried doing it. Sometimes like there are pieces that fell off. So if you are posing it, just like keep it in that pose for a while.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
okay.
It doesn't break.
So it doesn't get moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have nice big feet on the bottom right here.
Oh, yeah,
so it does stand up. But again, you have to make sure it's on a stable surface so that it doesn't get jumbled around or anything.
Yeah.
But check out that sword on this thing.
Wow.
This is the coolest sword right here that I've seen in one of these building sets. I absolutely love this thing. It makes it pop a little bit more because you have this dark background of the mech right here. And then this sword is like literally 3D pointing out of there. So it looked really cool on a shelf. I really like this one. Give you guys little close-ups. That's kind of the head right there with the shoulders coming on down to the legs. And then again, those feet right there. Just a really, really cool mech. All these pieces move just a little bit too, so you can get it exactly how you want it to be. Let's see, let me go ahead and grab the box on this. Oh, I wanted to point out too that the sword, on the sword holder right here, you do have another spot for this longer sword if you wanted to display the sword on that one as well. So super cool. Hey, SM, how's it going? This is awesome. I'm glad you're liking it. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. So let me grab the box on this. Oh, I wanted to point out too, this guy has friends.
Oh, yeah.
Our next one, no, it's not the next one. Where is it? We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But there's like a set of a whole bunch of these guys.
I think there's actually two sets. The other one that we're going to get to is part of like an animal theme set. And this one is like, I don't know, color themed.
Okay.
It's like a team.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think in the instructions, it gives you like a little sneak peek at what the
Look in
others
the camera.
sorry, at what the others are gonna look like.
Okay. So this one right here, your Mech Tech Warrior instruction book, nice binding on the side right there. And then again, your instructions laid out nicely, just as you would want them, so you can easily see how pieces go together, how they where they snap on.
And I like on this instruction manual too,
Uh-huh.
is the thing that you've already built is like decolored. It's kind of yellowish instead of all bright, so that you can see exactly where you are.
So this one right here, you see this is the part that you've already built, and then this is what you're adding onto it right there. And then this is kind of like the mid step to show you what you need to do, and then these are the pieces that you need on the top right there. So this is a cool set right here. Let's see. This one is 224 steps on 119 pages right here. And let's see how many pieces this one. 923 pieces. This is on the box here. It says ages 8 to 14 right there. Amelia is 14 years old. Was this a fun one to put together?
Oh yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah, you like that? What was your favorite part about putting this one together?
I don't know. I really like the sword stand. I like putting together the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all so cool.
This one also has some stickers that you're going to attach to it as well, just to give it like little bits of embellishments. So I did want to point out that they have that. Of course, you have, again, extra pieces.
Okay, so something I saw really cool and these that came in here was this little brick popper. It's an alligator. I thought that was so cute.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Yes, you can continue.
But you have all the little pieces in here as well. Again, you can add your own embellishments to it, or if you want to build like a little extra something on the side, you can do that as well. So super fun. Again, organization. Love how it's all in these bags right here. There's, I think, somewhere around 18 bags or so. And That way you can just kind of work from bag to bag very easily.
Something else on this one I noticed is that you can pick which sticker you want on his face. So I picked. Oh gosh,
it's hard to pick up. Got to be careful.
I picked the more like black face. There's also this kind of silvery one, and you can change out these horn-looking things.
Very cool. Very cool. And just to show y'all what the sword looks like on the stand. I can't see what I'm doing, but I think I'm. No, I can't see the little grill. Let me pick that up. Whoa! Oops! I accidentally popped that off.
Oh yeah.
How does that go on?
Oh.
It just stands on the bottom there on that little peg. Okay.
Right there.
Perfect.
Okay.
So now he's got his double swords on the stand, right next to him on the shelf, looking awesome.
I know.
So super cool set right here. And like I said, this guy has friends, which we're going to get to in just a minute.
There's the instructions again?
Oh, you have something else you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's Amelia going to say?
Look, on the back there, it gives you a sneak peek of all the other things.
There you go.
The
Those
one
are
we
the...
have is on there because...
Okay, yeah. Is it different?
Yeah, it's part of a different, like, set.
Gotcha.
Friend
Cool.
group.
So we had a fun time building
all
these sets together. Let's see. Let's get the next one.
Yes, the next one is...
Move all of these on down here. Hopefully we have enough room on the floor for all these sets that we're going through.
20 of them.
We got a lot.
This is the next one.
Oh, this thing was cool.
Yeah. And like I love the little people. They're so cute.
Yeah.
This one's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, this one's your
The
favorite?
helicopter.
It is cool looking. So you get all these people. All righty. And so this right here is a U.S. Army helicopter right here.
Is that called Black Hawk?
Black Hawk. It does have the propellers on the top there that spin nicely. Has the propeller on the side right there, spins as well. You have your rudder right here, which actually moves up and down. Super cool set right here. Oh, look, they even have a little gun thing right here that can kind of stick out. You can put the little people right here in the window. And then they also have this little rope right here. Amelia, you want to show them how the rope works?
Yes. Okay, so rope, you actually,
That's
it's
okay.
really simple. You just can pull it out and it stretches like that.
And you can connect a little figure to there.
Yes.
And so you can like pull them up like you're rescuing them. So I love
the box. Like that.
I love the
So cool.
imagination that kids can come up with whenever they're doing something like this. You know, now they have a toy here that they can play with and it actually, you know, moves and they can create different scenes with it and all that type of stuff. So very cool. And of course, this one's going to have some stickers as well. Y'all can see the little red cross right here on this side and on this side. And then it also has little U.S. Army right there. You do have some wheels on here as well that rotate. And you can roll it on there just like that. Super cool. Got the box for me?
The box and picture is so funny. I like that the guy's just falling off.
But that, I mean, that's what you would expect from a helicopter that's rescuing somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So getting into this one right here.
Mom put this one mostly together.
Yeah, Krista, my wife, put together this one for the most part. Amelia did a little bit at the end. This right here is your instruction book, Black Hawk helicopter, 692 pieces. Nice glossy pictures all the way through and through. This one lets you know on the top right here, whenever you first open, that there's going to be 11 bags that you're putting together. I do want to point out the 11th bag is just putting together the little figures. So it's that one, there's like 10 main bags, I guess you could say, out of this thing. Mm-hmm. And then again, they do a very good job of going through all the directions piece by piece, knowing exactly what you need, where it goes, how it goes together, and then how it fits onto your main unit right there. So worked extremely well to be able to get this thing put together. Again, bags right here. Again,
Lots of bags.
love the bags because it keeps, like I mentioned earlier, it keeps everything nice and organized, especially whenever you're working with a larger set. You just want to be able to open one bag at a time, work on that particular part of it, and then be able to move on and not have bricks all over the place and whatnot. So I really, really like that aspect of it. This one also I mentioned all these little extra pieces in here.
And actually, some of them are like little things that you can add to your minifigures.
Mm-hmm.
And you just pop them off the little tray thing.
Yeah. Is that like a bow and... Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have like a little bow and arrow type of thing right there. Y'all can see that well. You have a little gun, a little handgun right there, and then another kind of gun right over here. That's really cool. And so to just pop them off, you just simply have to twist them a little bit.
Yeah, I usually twist them to
and then it just
off.
pops right off. So it's super easy to do. It's not very hard. I'll go ahead and do the other one right here. It's a little bow and arrow, just like that. And then you have the little handgun right here, and just like that. So they come off very easy. I like how they give you the little accessories that go along with it. And then, of course, there's some additional little pieces right there if you need those as well. Pop all these back on. How y'all sets coming along?
I
You got a nice
This
little bass
one,
thing going. What's that
yeah.
gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, Jacques, yours looking nice over there.
yeah.
You're being quiet. You're focused, huh? Focused. That's important, though. That's one thing, actually, that I really like about brick sets and building with them is the focus that it gives kids to be able to follow the instructions, to know exactly what they need to do, and to be able to get the thing done. I think that's a skill that through play you're able to develop while they're putting these things together. So that's awesome. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah.
Parent talk right there. All right, so that is the Black Hawk helicopter right there. And this thing is super cool.
Right. Next one.
You ready for the next one? Oh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Let's see. Let me find a spot for this one over here. Okay. Oh, this one's cool.
Yes. This one. Oh.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get into that. Hang on now.
Okay.
So this right here is a little hospital for like a city type of thing that you can get actually there's in the instructions you'll see this is that there's a few different sets that go along with this particular style, and they're all like hospital type of pieces, type of sets. And so you can get all three if that's something that you want to do. Little sign, pop that right back on. But this one, as Amelia was trying to jump the gun with, does open up this way. And you can get to all of the inside pieces right here on this set, which is fantastic. So you can actually play with the thing and move the people around. But more importantly, I think, for Amelia, is that this opens as well, is that she loves to do stop motion animations with a lot of her sets. And so whenever you have a building set like this that can open up in a few different ways. Now, I just showed y'all the back way right here, but this one also opens up on the front right here as well. And so that's really great because she usually uses a phone to be able to get to do her stop motions, and she's able to get like super close. She can really get the lens right on into there and be able to create her little movies and whatnot. So I really like how you have kind of a all access to this thing right here, both on the sides and in the back. You look like you're looking for something.
Oh yeah, so I have to grab the car.
The what?
The car that goes with it.
Oh, there's a car? Yeah, go grab that.
Go get it.
Cool.
You can move on. You got to.
Yeah, no, we're good. This one comes with a whole bunch of little people as well, which is fantastic. You got this one right here. I'll go through them all real quick. The two nurses that go along with it. They're dressed similar, but they're not 100% the same. You can see this one's wearing kind of like a vest type of thing, and this one has more of like a shirt type of thing on. You have this little lady right here that has a little purse accessory. You have your doctor right here with the little lab coat on. And then you have this guy right here as well with the lab coat on. And then you have this guy right here, which I'm not too sure what happened to him. He's got some Band-Aids on him and whatnot, some little bandages to make sure he's okay. And then you also, on this one, since it's a hospital and, trying to promote like health and wealth and all that, or healthiness and whatnot, you have a little bicycle right there, which I thought was super fun. Just you could add that on. And it's got a little peg on the bottom right there. So if you did want to have this just on display, or like you have like a spot for the bicycle, you could easily just peg that down somewhere onto one of the sets. I'll put it on the roof right here for now. So this one, whenever you get to the inside, it's got all the little rooms. It's got a whole bunch of little accessories that go with it. Just a whole bunch of different things inside this one. So each room kind of has like its own little focus. You do have a little windmill on the top with the solar panels as well, which is super cool. Just a fun set. They call this their Metropolis line. And this right here is the little car that goes along with it as well.
Okay, so something cool about that little car is you can pull it back.
It drums. It drums. Super cool. Does this back part? Oh, yeah, look, and the little back part opens right there. So if you want to put like little people in there and whatnot, then you can have it drum off. This would be great for your stop motion too. If you want something that's not stop motion, so it goes a little bit faster, you just simply drum it back and it'll go. That's fun. I like that. This was a great little set right here to be able to put together.
Dad, I got a piece that can help me.
Yep, sure can.
So this piece is supposed to be turned around, but it's like
Let me see that.
two little, like the window piece.
So you just put it in backwards? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
All right,
See,
the next.
Using that tool, you have this little peg right here to just be able to pop something out whenever you have an issue. Boom! Hold on, we got to get to the box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you want to say something? Are you trying to jump the gun again?
Sorry.
She's very excited about these sets. So in this one right here, I'd be curious to know from you guys, what's your favorite set that we've talked about today? Let me know that. But this one, again, has little pieces, got the little popper thing right there. So if you want to, add embellishments, all that type of stuff, you can do that. Instructions, you simply have a double staple binding right there on the side. Nice high gloss color. Oh, this is the thing I wanted to point out. These are the other two sets that kind of go along with this one right here. This one's like a little RV hospital thing, and this one's like a truck one right there, which is super cool. And then this one, again, open it up. You have your bags right there. So this one's going to be an 11 bagger right there. And then they show you all the people and how they go together. And then again, brick by brick, instruction by instruction, you're able to get this thing put together. You can see how it all goes together very easily. This is what I like how they show the final output on the back right there. This one is 89 steps and 55 pages right there. How was this one putting it together, Amelia?
I didn't do the whole thing. Mom and Beckett started it, but it was a lot of fun because it's like so many colors and little detailed pieces. And did you show how the rooms can come out?
They come out?
Yeah.
So, I don't think I knew this.
Okay, so if you open it like that, some of these rooms.
Oh, they slide out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super
so
cool.
So you can put the little people in them.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And then you can like rearrange them if you want to.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Put them back in.
Yeah. And they just simply slide in.
Uh-huh.
The top one have like a little track. No, they just, okay, yeah, I see. They have like a little thing there. That's super cool. I like that. Again, great for your stop motions as well.
Yeah.
Because you can just take them out and manipulate them how you need to and then put it back in. Super cool. All right, so that is our hospital set right here. Now I gotta put all the people inside.
Oh, yeah.
I just throw them in there right now. Yeah. I'll let you organize them later. Let's see. Pop that one on in. Pop that one on in. Pop that one on in. and close it on up. That's another nice thing about this one is that even though it opens up nice and big while they're playing with it and having fun, whenever you're done with it, you can throw all the people in there, close it all up, and move it out of the way all in one piece. You can even put the little car right here on the back.
I found it really easy to just move it around when it's all together so that nothing falls out.
There you go. All right, we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Let's do it.
So the next one we didn't actually build to show y'all like.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna do an unboxing on this one because it went along with this other one, and I wanted to show you guys how the pieces come in all those different bags. Let's see. Opening up this one. So this one, by the way, first of all, let me say which one it is.
Oh yeah.
This is the Metropolis one, and this is that I showed you all in the back of the other instructions. It's the truck. One of the trucks. It's like a medical truck type of thing. On the back, you can kind of see like how it opens up. All the little hatches open up right there, so you can actually get to the inside, and it's on wheels and whatnot. It's also fun that it has a little ice cream cart on the bottom right there. So this one is 477 pieces. This is made for ages 6 to 12 right there. But let me open this one on up. This is your instructions. Got double staples on the side right there. Nice high gloss color instructions. You have 9 bags in this one right here. And then again, just like the other one, they give you that breakdown piece by piece of exactly what you need to do with this particular set to be able to get the whole thing built. But this is the part that I wanted to show y'all. Each bag comes just like this. They have the pieces you need for this particular number that goes along with that instruction. And again, going back to like kids learning those life skills of following instructions to be able to get the thing built that you're trying to get built, it's a great way for them to learn that skill. Especially when, whenever you're grown up, you're going to have to build, those giant furniture pieces that come in. You have to be able to follow the instructions. And I think that building bricks are a great way to be able to learn those types of skills. So this one right here, bag number 8, you have some of your bigger pieces. You can see the hatches in there. But this, again, keeps everything nice and organized. Sometimes whenever we're building sets, we'll use a cookie sheet to be able to keep the set in. And then that way you have all your pieces nice and easily accessible. And, we're doing this at the table right here. Eventually, we're going to have dinner. And so it's easy to just pick up the cookie sheet, move it on over to the counter. You can do whatever you need to do at the table, and then you can just bring the entire thing back. That worked really well for us. Again, all the bags right there.
And
this one, this one has some stickers that go along with it. It's like little solar panels, little doctor thingies right there, all the type of stuff. So super cool. I'll have to build that one soon. And whenever we get this one built, I'm going to do a follow-up video on the product page so that you guys can see everything that this thing looks like once it's all built. And I can show you all like how it moves and all that type of stuff. So that is the Metropolis one right here. Also wanted to point out this. On the side here, I really like this. I agree with everything that they have shown right here. But it's like whenever you're doing a building set like this, there's not only just the organization and the following the instructions and all that type of thing that it teaches kids, but it also gives them creative thinking, like how to go about getting a certain piece into a certain spot. Like I was doing what we're going to get to it. It's like a big old giant pirate ship thing.
Stay tuned if you want to see that thing. It's
cool.
huge.
Yeah. But I had to do some creative thinking with that because that one has some strings on there, and I needed I had to figure out how can I get these little strings tied up. And I went and got my wife's tweezers, and I was able to use those tweezers to actually manipulate the strings and whatnot. So even me as an adult am still learning those creative thinking type of skills there. Critical thinking, communication skills. This is one that I wanted to point. Actually, probably whenever it comes maybe to the pirate ship again. I'm trying to think of, me and my son worked on, my wife and my son worked on one, and my other son, not this one right here. He's only 6, but he wanted to help. And so he would do some organization of the pieces for us. He was like, Dad, let me just organize all the pieces for you. And I was like, oh, that's great. Then it's a lot easier to be able to see what you need. But it's great for, being able to communicate with other people who might be helping you to know what you need or things that they can do to help you along. So there's that whole cooperation aspect of it and the communication aspect of putting together these types of sets. Also, I love the hands-on, it seems like every second now, every day, kids want to be on screens all the time. And to get them off screens, these building sets are perfect for actually using the hands in a tactile way to be able to get things built. And it's super cool to see them go from y'all can see right here, you got all these bricks all over the place. They're going from a whole bunch of mess to like an actual structure, which is super cool. That whole engineering and, building of a structure that goes along with that. So I really like that aspect of these particular sets as well. All right. Ready to move on to the next one?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Let me put this one on over here. Oh, this next one's cool. Okay, case in point of a cookie sheet. Bring it on over.
It has a lot of stuff.
This one has a little bit of some extra things on it. So we put it onto this cookie sheet right here so we could show it all to you guys. You built this one on the cookie sheet too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, super cool. First, we'll go through some of the smaller ones, and then I'll get to the bigger things right here. But you have this little slide right here that the little figures can go down. There's little steps on this side. It's got a fun little artiness to it. What do you call that? Like little filigree fanciness.
Designs.
We'll call it designs. There you go. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed this too. Look, the stairs swivel out like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
Specific pieces that they use for the stairs.
Ah, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this hinge on here as well. It's like big and bulky, so it'd be easier. And it's very fluid as well. Super cool. Oh, I wanted to point out too, these sets, from what I haven't tested this out yet, so we're doing this for the first time, but these are Lego compatible. So I have a Lego brick right here that I actually want to test this out on. So let me just swing this on over. So it's had this little piece right here. Just got to press this on down. Look at that. Fits on there perfectly. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Loving that. So you can use these sets with the Lego sets right there. That is awesome. I love that. I love that you can use it on both there. It opens up the imagination for more creativity because you probably have a whole bunch of different kinds of bricks, and to be able to use them all as one is super cool. Okay, let me hold that one out because y'all saw that one already. This is fun. So they actually have these in a couple of the different sets. I think we have 2, maybe 3 of them, but it is this hot air balloon right here.
Those are so cool. Beckett loves those.
Yeah, they're super fun. Beckett's our 6-year-old, by the way. And so he liked to take these and just fly them around, all that type of stuff. And you can fit a little person in there as well. That's one of the figures that comes with it. Do the doors swing open? No?
No.
Okay.
These things are really big, with the roses. You can just snap them on, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, and that makes it come together a lot easier as opposed to little tiny bricks that you have to put together with the whole thing. So that's super cool. I like a lot of the little accessories that they thought of to add to a lot of these. Little car right here. This is a snow mover. What do you call that? We're from Louisiana. It doesn't snow except for this year. We had some crazy snow going on this year. We've never seen snow like that before. But this one has this little snowmobile right here, which I'm assuming would just move snow out of the way. So super fun. You have a little back opening right here to be able to put a little figure into there as well. And then this one has a little ice cream cart right there, which is super fun. A little ice cream scoops on the top right there. And got the little wheel. And then you have all the people. So you got this person right here. You have, we got one other little nougat there. You got, this one's fun because it's got the skis on it. You can take the skis on and off. It's got the little ski poles right there. And then it also has the little ski goggles that you can bring up and down. You got another ski person right there, so they can go skiing together. You got a snowboarder right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that one. This one came with a bunch of different people too.
Yeah.
This one right here, you got the little
purple guy.
Purple guy. Call him Purple Guy.
Oh, this one lost her hair. It's okay.
This one right here, little hat to keep him warm. Call him Orange and Yellow Guy. I guess this guy.
The two chefs.
Ah, the two chefs.
Yeah.
Nice. That's fun. And then your favorite. Oh, you got one more.
Lost her hair. Where's her hair? Somewhere around.
Somewhere around there. But then your favorite one.
It's a little puppy dog. Look how cute he is.
Amelia loves all the animals.
Oh, yes, all of them. There's tons in these sets.
And then on this one, by the way, again, thank you to Brick Tribe for partnering with us so that we could show these things off to you guys. But this is the other little ski lodge kind of rental space, I guess.
Yeah.
It's got like a little cash register in the back. Is that a sticker that you had to put on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have lots of stickers in these like girls' dream minifigure sets.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
So a nice little like rental spot. You doing all right, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, okay, does this thing actually move? I think it might.
Yeah. Okay. So there's.
You want to do it, bud?
Wait, there's this little crank in the back.
Oh.
That's cool.
Okay, crank it first, and then I'll show it after. So you.
Well,
Whoop.
okay.
May want to. There you go. Okay. Crank it.
And it goes up because it's a pulley.
Yeah, because you got to get all the way up to the slide. So that's super cool. Let me show you all that kind of up close. See, with the cookie sheet, I can do this. It's very easy. So that right there, can you see it? This little guy right here, that's your crank with your little spool with the string on it. And you just simply twirl it one way or the other. Oop. Let's see if we can bring it back down. Gotta get some weight going. There, just like that, going down. Oh, that's super fun.
I know.
I like that.
Beckett loved that part.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. And then again, you have the little slide right here. You got the little, is this like a house?
Oh, ski lodge.
And the chef down the slide.
Yeah. And it has like a little eating area. And this roof part can open so you can like play with all the little thingies.
Super cool.
I
And
know.
again, you can get your camera into there for a little stop motion. And then you have, is this like a little, this is like a little ski slope right here. So you can do your little guy down there.
Ooh.
That's fun.
Mhm.
So this is a super cool set right here. I like how it's kind of partitioned out. Like you got this little thing right here, you got this little thing right here, and you got this little thing right here. And that's great for whenever you're playing with your friends.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
friends can come over and you can do like someone can do a little thing over here and someone can do a little thing over there. Super fun. Thank you for cleaning up.
Piling all the people.
Piling all the people.
Did you show the box?
Oh, nope. Let me get the box now.
Now I'm reminding you.
Yeah. So this one right here is 1,065 pieces. And this is the picture that they have on there. It's made for ages 6 to 12. Let's see. This I'm going to need to move down. Put that one right there. This one, as Amelia mentioned, had stickers that went along with it. This right here is your instruction book. Got staple bound on the side right there. Nice high gloss pictures right here. This one was 18 bags altogether. And again, nice big pictures. You can easily see all the bricks that you need for this particular part. You can see exactly where they go as you're building your set right here. And this one is 66 pages long with 109 steps right there. So put that together. Again, you have all the extra pieces right there. So if you want to do embellishments or add your own little thing. Oh, there's like little dinner plates and whatnot and cups. Oh, that's
It comes with
fun.
extra things.
Yeah. That's super cool. And again, comes with a little helper there. And then again, all the bags. Love all the bags for organization, so kids don't make a mess everywhere. Right? Right. Was this go with that one? That goes with that one. Okay.
Yeah. That's one.
So that one right there is your ski lodge. Girl Dream Ski Lodge. Super cool. All righty. Are we ready for our next one?
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's see. I gotta.
This one. Okay.
Hang on. I gotta go way over here. I'm running out of room. Let's see. Thank you. Move this one on out here. Look, one last look at this one.
I love the penguin on the top.
Of this one?
Yeah, the penguin at the top. It's like bright.
Oh, that thing. I didn't even realize I was a penguin. That's super fun. All right, let's move this one on over.
And the hot air balloon.
Oh yeah, I'll let you get that one. You can put that one down.
Okay. This one is super big.
This one's super cool too, though.
Yeah, it comes with lots of unique figures.
So it's like a cruise ship yacht type of thing.
And
it opens, yes. So first of all, good size right here for kids to be able to play with. You get a whole bunch of different minifigures that go along with it. You can see the little people standing right there on the side. I believe there's 3 or 4 of them. But then,
and then there's a bunch over here.
On this side, there's more. You got 4 more people right there to be able to play with. Again, super fun for kids to have their friends over and they're able to each, have some little people to play with. There's this little guy on the back, or I guess I should say gal on the back right here with like a little jet ski type of thing. So that's super fun. And then, okay, this one comes apart in many different ways. I have to remember how to do it.
Okay, so
yes, let's remove all the people.
All the people.
This part. That part comes up.
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Okay, there.
So first of all.
And then,
hold on. This piece comes out, right?
Yeah.
Wait, how does it?
This one.
That one. That's what it was. Okay.
There.
All right. So let's start with this one first. This is like the top piece. And you can see where it's got the steering wheel for the boat right there. And then it also has like some fun little food, drinky type of things in there. So it's kind of like a little restaurant type of thing going on, which is super cool. These things come up. So if you do need to get those out of the way, you can do that as well. And then these look like fun little speakers on the side right here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can play some music for your party. Then you have this piece right here, which showcases all of the interior of the top right there, which is like a little bandstand area with a drum set. You got a little DJ station there. Is that a microphone? Yeah, a little microphone right there on the side. So like a little karaoke fun thing. Then you have another wheel up here, and these little hatches open up right here. So you can get into there.
Out.
Yep. And then if you want to expand it, boom, you can really get to the insides of that. So if you really wanted to like get in there and play, or like Amelia does, a little stop motion, she'd have plenty of room to be able to get her hands in there and to be able to get the phone or camera that she's using to be able to get the shots that she needs. So super cool.
And then you have this.
Well, this piece comes off right here.
That piece comes off.
The little lounge chairs. I thought that this was so fun. I don't know why. It was like little lounge chairs. So your little people can lounge around outside. But then you have the interior of and this reminded me. So for a while I was looking into RVs, and whenever you look down into an RV, like the picture version of it, you see like the diagram of how everything's laid out. And looking into this, that's what that reminded me of, because you can see like the little sitting area, you can see the little couch area, the little bathroom area, just all the little rooms that come with this set right here.
I like the cat inside.
There's a cat.
Oh yeah, there's a white one right there.
Oh, yeah.
On the couch.
Right there on the couch, hanging out on the couch with her hot dog. So you got a little cat right there.
Actually, the set that I'm building right now comes with a ton of cats.
Oh,
yeah.
A little sneak peek. All right, and then so you have, again, with this one, if they have friends over or whatever, like it comes apart in many different ways to where one can be playing over there and someone can be playing with this one, someone can be playing with this one, and then they can swap and share and all that type of stuff. So I really liked this one. And I wanted to point out that whenever you're building this one, the bottom of it, the base of it, is like 4 or 5 big chunky pieces right here that just easily kind of snap together. So you get like a quick win right at the beginning. Like, oh man, look what I already did. And then you go through and you add in all the little extras and embellishments and everything right there. So it made it a little bit more fun to put together for younger kids, which is super cool. Oh, let me go through all the little. Oh wait, I didn't mention this thing. Oh, is this supposed to? I think it's like a life raft or like a little.
It's a boat.
A little boat, yeah, like a dinghy that you can put a little person in, and then you have all the little people here. So since this is like a rock and roll type of thing, you got the little figure with the guitar right there. So if you want to do like a music thing, and you have this one right here with the violin. And then you have...
There's a bunch of other people with like ice cream cones. And...
You got this guy with his life jacket on.
Oh gosh, Beckett loved this one. It's a little computer. Look at it. It's so cute.
That is cute.
Computer. And
yeah.
it can even close.
And it even closes. You got a little camera girl right there so she can take pictures. We got the fancy girl in her dress. And was that it?
Person.
Yeah, that person.
Yeah.
I already showed that one. So a bunch of little people that you can put together here and put onto your cruise ship, yacht, boat, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, I'm trying to remember. This one goes up here.
Yep.
And then another nice thing is that whenever they're done playing with it, they can pick up and everything just kind of goes together very easily.
That goes on the front.
Yeah, to be able to keep everything nice and organized.
You can just throw the people on.
Yeah, just throw the people on the back. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hang on. We got the box now.
Oh, yep.
Let me go through that real quick. This one's made for ages 8 to 14 right here. And opening it up is 1,108 pieces. This right here is your sticker sheet that goes along with it because it does have some stickers that go on it. Bags, organizational bags. I love that aspect of it. And then you have all the little extra pieces right there. So if you do want to, again, add embellishments, or if you lose a piece or whatever, you'll have some additional ones to be able to utilize there. And then this one has double staple binding right there. There's a couple of other sets on the back right here, a little like double-decker bus and a little airplane right there. So if you do want to get some more of their sets, you can do that. Opening this thing on up, this one has, okay, so, 21, okay. This one has 21 bags right here. There's a small little 21 on the side of this one. And then it looks like they show you which bag you're going to need for which pages. That's what the numbers are on here. And then as far as the instructions go, very nice and colored, very easy to see what you need to do, which pieces you need, and where they go on your main set right there. And this one is 71 pages long for 110 total pages right there. So super cool, nice and laid out well. Very easy to assemble and organize. I like how it's all organized. Perfect. All right, ready for the next one?
Yes.
How many more do we have left? Let me see. 9 left. Y'all sticking around?
Plus these.
Oh yeah, plus these two. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put this one up. And let's grab the next one.
How many have we already done?
It's a great question.
11. I think. No, less than that. I don't know.
Like 9 to 10 or 9 to 10.
We have about 2 hours. So it's already been 1 hour, I think.
Yeah.
That one, and then
Another hot air balloon. Woo! This one is a purple and pink one. What color was that one? I didn't.
It was like
green and
green.
yellow.
Green and yellow. That's right. So I like how they have different colors. If you have both sets, you could mix and match the colors if you wanted to do that. So this one right here is like a water villa vacation type of set right here, which is super fun.
This one also opens up.
It does?
You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want
it
to
does.
Jump the gun.
Jumping the gun. But that is what this one looks like up close. You see a bunch of different people down there with the little rubber ducky and the little swimming pool. You have the slide. Oops. You have the slide right here. This is like a little telescope type of thing, so you can see out into the distance. All right. You want to show something? Looks like you're antsy.
Yes. It opens up like that.
Uh-huh. Very cool.
Mhm.
So you can get to the insides, and again, you can play with your friends. Does the little door open right here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All the doors open. I know. They're
They're
tiny.
hard. Yeah, you got to push them out like that.
Mhm.
This one right here opens up in the back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those. The big ones.
Super cool.
Oh, and there's like a little dolphin. It goes in the water.
Oh, yeah, you like the
Yeah.
dolphin, didn't you?
I like all the animals.
All the little animals right there. Super fun. This one has like a little stand, so it looks like it's jumping out of the water, which is fun. And this is what I mentioned earlier, the little girl in a rubber ducky tube with her ice cream cone. And then again, the hot air balloon. There's a little girl in there as well. The little sun hat on. Super fun. She's got the braided style of hair. And I bet you can mix and match some of the hairs if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. The
And
hairs are really easy to get off.
Oh, they are?
Uh-huh.
They just pop them on and off?
Yeah, the bodies are a little more difficult.
Yeah, because they're the kind that have that stick that goes all the way through.
Yeah.
Let me show you all that since we haven't discussed that yet. I'll grab this little guy right here.
So they're really hard to take apart
Okay.
because
Dad can do it.
their neck is really long and it goes like
It goes
through their whole body,
through the body,
to hold
right.
it all together.
So you have, this is the hair that Amelia was talking about, where it just simply pops onto the top. Very easy to do. But then the neck, you got this long stick right there that goes all the way down into it. And that's what holds kind of everything together. I believe the little shirt can come off as well, but you have to take off the arms to be able to do that. And then the body separates from the pants as well. So if you do want to, change them out or whatever, you can do that. I just didn't find the head to be that hard to get in and out. You just
Really?
kind of have to shove it in there.
One time.
But it helps hold it all together, which is
Yeah, it
nice.
does.
Yeah. What were you going to say one time?
One time I had to like tug at it and twist it for so long because I forgot to put a piece on. Some of them have like skirts and belts.
Yeah.
And if you forget to put those on, sometimes you have to like yank it off.
Gotta follow your directions.
Only happened a few times.
Let's see.
You know how to put them back together?
Yep, I already got him.
Okay.
Little hair.
Sorry.
Just gonna put him down. Oh, this one I wanted to point out for the feet. It's got little flippers on it right there. So if you want to send them like snorkeling or diving or whatever, it makes it a little bit more fun. Let's see if I can show y'all. This one's kind of hard to pick up
It is. It's like on some.
because it's on stilts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and pick this thing up for you guys because I want to show y'all these doors on the side right here and how you can see inside the room. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it. See these doors right here? They open up and now you can see on the inside of that room right there. Again, great for stop motion. If you want to do that, you'll be able to get, a good shot of the inside from a different angle right there. And then let me flip this on over and I'll show y'all what the back looks like. This right here is one side, and this right here is the other. This one's made kind of like at an L.
It is.
Yeah. So you have, it branches out this way, and then it kind of centers in on the hot tub right there, which actually looks really cool. So I'll try and pick it up like this so y'all can see it better. But super fun set right here. I really like how it opens up and they give you a whole bunch of different little accessories that go along with this one.
Did you go through the box?
Nope, we're about to do that now.
Yeah.
So let me grab this one right here. This one was 938 pieces for ages 6 to 12 right there. Now you put this one together, right? No, Mom did.
Mom and Beckett started it, but then I finished it.
You finished it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let's open this one on up. Again, stickers. I have some stickers for that one. You have, this one's got the double staple right there for the instructions. And then again, nice high gloss color on the instructions here. This one is a 15 bagger. You got 15 bags to put together here. And then your instructions, you can see on the inside here, again, piece by piece, exactly what you need to do with them and where they go onto your main structure that you're building. And then this one goes all the way to page 70, and there is 108 steps, including the step to add the dolphin onto the stand right there. So they give you every single little detail. This is the, like, even the details about the hot air balloon and everything right there. So super fun. Stickers. So you got your extra pieces right here with the little helper tool as well. So if you want to add embellishments to it, you can do that. And then again, organization with all the bags. It's probably one of my favorite things, honestly.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
From a parent's perspective, like, think about it. If I were to just give you one of these sets and you're young, like Beckett's age,
okay,
right? 6 years old. He would just want to go through all the bags, rip them all over, and have these pieces all over the place, right? And it's a huge mess everywhere. But since they keep them in the bags, you can give them just one at a time. Here, work on this one. Oh, you're done with that one. Work on this one. And then for bag 3, you know, oh, you didn't clean your room yet? Well, we're not going to start with bag 3 until you go clean your room. All you parents know what I'm talking about. It's kind of like a little reward system built into the sets right here because of all the organization with the bags. So make sure your room's clean.
It is. She has a messier room.
Uh-oh. Calling him out. All righty. What's next?
What is next?
Ooh,
Oh, I know the next one.
that one. This was a fun one. You got to learn something.
Mom did this one.
Mom did do that. She did that one fast, too, it seemed.
Yeah. For how big it is.
Right.
Isn't it like 1,000 pieces?
Let's see. Ooh, bud, that's looking nice.
This table keeps falling down.
Yeah.
Wait, can you take these out the way?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay.
There.
So this one comes on a stand.
Mm-hmm.
With all the history buffs out there who like doing these sets might be interested in it.
Sorry.
So this right here is your Titanic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Doesn't this look so cool?
It does. It's so big. When Mom finished, I was like, whoa.
That's amazing right there. It's very long too, and that's I mentioned earlier how I liked how the company puts the dimensions of it on the back of the box, so that, you know, if you do plan on displaying something like this, you're able to make sure you have enough space to be able to do this one, because this is a big boy right here. This is a long one, I should say. It's long, it's not necessarily big.
It also comes with some people.
It does come with some people. It also comes with this little stand right here as well.
I did not want to put the stand on because...
Yeah, I was kind of... Because we're moving it around so much, I didn't want to have the stand on it, but I did want to point out that it does have a nice stand right there. It says the Titanic on it, and it has a nice good base all the way along the bottom there to be able to support the weight on both sides of the ship here. You do have 2 little people that go along with it right here. I'll show you all those real quick, nice and up close. And then your ship right here, these little smokestacks, I don't know, the steam stacks, they move. So if you do want to bend them a certain way, you can do that. And then this is just a simple rope right here that connects to each end of the ship. And then they also have little propellers on the backside of it that just simply pop on into the little hole right here. I'll see if I can show you all that a little closer onto it. But this right here is how it kind of ties together to the ship on that side. And then we come on around to this side right here. And this one's very detail oriented. You can see all the little minute details in there. Even I like how they have all of the little holes for the windows of the ship, which I thought was super fun. All right, so this one, you go ahead and grab the box for it. 1,012 pieces. I say this one's good for ages 6 to 12 right there. But I got to say, like, we had fun. My wife had fun putting this one together, it seems. She had a really good time doing it. There's one ship over there that I put together, and it's like the biggest one that I mentioned earlier. And I got through like 2 bags of that ship. And she, I believe, did this entire Titanic one right here, which was impressive.
If you want to see that big one, you have to stick around.
Stick around. That's right.
Yeah.
Stick around. So this one right here does come with little extra pieces and the little helper tool. I have a couple little stickers because you have the Titanic on the little, sorry about that. You have the Titanic little sticker on the stand right there. And then on the front of the ship, they have little stickers for it. Take that out. And then here we have the instructions for it. 1,012 pieces. Again, got a nice high gloss cover. Just simple double staple on the side right there to hold it together. This one is an 18 bagger right here. And then, so this one, I was kind of flabbergasted that the instruction manual wasn't thicker for it because it was such a big set right here. But once I got to thinking about it, like you're literally layering down the framework of the ship. And so you can actually do a lot in just one simple diagram right there. It's very easy to see how a whole bunch of pieces are laid out.
It's kind of like layer by layer.
Right,
like
right.
Rock formations, kind of.
Like a rock formation. And so you have, again, just each layer kind of stacked onto it. You can go through a lot of pieces at a time, which is fantastic. This one is, let me get to the end. We have 30 pages and 40 steps all together to be able to get this one done. But as I mentioned, every step had like a whole bunch of pieces that you're putting onto there. So just made it, I think, a little bit easier. And then, of course, you can have a little history lesson, especially if you're putting this together with your kids. You can have a little history lesson about Titanic, or you can talk about the movie.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Yeah. So, there's a whole bunch of extra educational aspects that you can talk to your kids about while you're putting this together, while you're cooperating, putting it together and having good communication as well, right? So that is the Titanic. I thought this one came out looking really cool. It seems to be very sturdy as well, unless you're rocking these things back and forth. This one kind of pops up every now and again. So if you do want to move it, you definitely put your finger right here up front, and then you can move it up and down just like that. But super duper cool set right here. Really beautiful to be able to display if you have someone who is like a fan of the Titanic or something like that. This one, I'm trying to see if it says, this one is 65.1 centimeters all the way across, or 25.62 inches. So it's got a good length to it. So if you do plan on getting this one, make sure that you have enough space for it if you do plan on displaying it somewhere. All righty. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right. What we got?
Again, with the cookie sheet.
Look at that one.
Okay, this one has a ton of animals, and I just love it.
Is it one of your favorite ones?
The flowers are my favorite.
Huh?
The flowers are my favorite.
The flowers are your favorite. That's right. But wow, look at this. So this is like the Frozen Castle Ice Palace set right here. This thing is super cool. Okay, so actually, the one thing that I really, really liked about this particular one is that it has these castle tops right here, and they're like cone shaped, so you didn't actually have to like piece by piece make these cones. It's like one piece right there. This is a couple of pieces right here, but it's like one smooth piece all the way around that looks really cool as a spire on the top of the castle right here. So
I let Beckett put those on. He
said
it was really fun.
So even a 6-year-old can do it right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me go through all some of the little pieces first, and then
Can we do my favorite one first?
Okay, your favorite?
Okay, it's
Amelia. She loves her Pegasi, however you say it, and unicorns.
Yes, look at it. It's
like a horse unicorn carriage right there. So it's got the little chains that connect to the carriage so you can actually pull it. And the wheels actually do move. They rotate side to side and they spin. So you can actually use it like this. Super fun. It's got like a little trunk area in the back right there. I like how it has the wings on the side. That's one of your favorite parts to this one?
Yes.
And then this one, you get a whole bunch of people. Let's go through the people real quick, and then we'll do more. So we got this little guy right there.
This princess right there.
Got this princess right here. Got the cape on it as well.
Oh, yes, this one has a cape as well.
This one right here with like a little heart wand.
And she has wings.
And she has wings, yeah, little butterfly wings, it looks like.
This dude right here.
Just a dude. This one looks like an older lady right there.
And then this fancy guy.
Yeah, super fun. All right, then you have this one. You want to show them this? Because I know you love animals.
Oh, yes. This one is the dog sled.
The dog sled. You got two little dogs. And then you have the... So these, I was looking at these earlier, and these look like the snowboard pieces that were on that other set that had the snowboarder. I don't know if it's the exact same, but it just reminded me of that. But it clips on and makes like a little shed there. Super fun. Now we have the main Mama Jama right here.
Oh, wait.
What?
I forgot this guy.
Nope.
This one.
There's another guy in there.
It's like the butler. It's so funny.
So this one, let me see, let me push it forward. Can y'all see this? Yeah, y'all can see it fairly well. On the top right here, you have these little doors that open up.
And on the bottom.
And on the bottom, so that you can have access to it. It's great for playtime, or if you want to get a camera into there, you can manipulate it, set everything up how you want. Super fun. And then, of course, on this side, all of this part right here is open, so you can get it from both sides if you wanted to play with it on that side as well. And then they have like a little courtyard area. Let me see if I can show you all this without the whole thing come crashing down. There's like a little courtyard area, and there's a little fountain in the middle as well. I'm just going to tape that out so y'all can see what it looks like. There's a little base for it. It's like a gray circle and a blue circle, and then this sits on top of that, and it makes like a fun little fountain in the courtyard area.
Oh, look, this also. Wait, does that? No, it doesn't. Never mind. Never mind.
Nope. What were you going to say? That opens?
Yeah, it just has a hinge, but it's just
Oh, because it's down onto the board, so that's why it doesn't. Okay.
See,
What?
not sure if the roof has hinges, but I don't think it's supposed to. Don't.
Oh.
Because it
Okay,
it's
no.
connected.
It's on hinges so that you can angle it together to make the roof. It doesn't necessarily move to be able to open it up. Okay.
Now you know that.
Cool. And then, of course, you have a little water slide on the side right here that your little people can go down. And you have a little tree right here, a little frozen tree, I guess, because it's all blue, like blue leaves. Icicles. Is that a snowman in the front? What's that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I never noticed that. See the little red bump right there, and the little white things sticking up with the little twigs sticking up on the side. There's a little snowman. That's fun. So this right here is our ice castle palace thing, whatever you want to call it. Let me go ahead and put these guys so we can get into the box.
Yes.
And we can take a look at everything that it took to make this thing happen. I'm just going to push this right on over here. Oops. So this one right here is 1,324 pieces. And we have ages 6 to 12 on this one. As we mentioned, our 6-year-old loved putting together some of these castle top pieces right there. So that's fun. Opening this one on up, you have your instruction book right here, so you can put it together. It's got double staples on the side. Nice high gloss colored picture right there. This one was a 20-bagger right here, so you got a big boy. And then, again, here's a look at all of the little figures that come along with it as well. And then this one, here's your detail page, where you can see kind of how it all goes together. They show you exactly what you need, how the smaller pieces go together, and then where everything fits onto the set right there. And then this one is a total of 78 pages with 151 steps to be able to get this thing fully and completely done, which is super cool. Again, this one had the little helper tool. It's got all the little extra pieces right there. So again, you can add little embellishments, or if you lose something, you easily have another one right there. And then again, the bags. Bags.
Yay.
So again, nice and organized so that, you know, your kids can do them one at a time, take their time doing it. And again, you know, if you need to stop, you know, for a little while, maybe you need to eat, maybe you need to do homework, maybe you need to go clean your room, whatever it is, you have that opportunity to be able to do that since everything is nice and organized with those bags with these sets. So I love that. All right. Let me put this one up and we'll move on to the next one.
Next one.
Ooh, that one. Okay. All right. Careful. All right. So this one is like a little fishing boat. This was actually one of my favorite ones for some reason. Maybe it was because we were putting together all these other bigger ships and whatnot. This is like a little fun fishing boat to be able to do.
Isn't that from Jaws?
Is it? I don't know.
Because I think
it does come with a little shark.
on the box.
Yeah, look.
It said Jaws on the City Jaws set. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if this is like the boat. It looks like the boat in Jaws. I haven't seen Jaws in forever, so I don't know. But fun little boat right here. It's got little barrels right here with all the little fish inside of the barrels. You look like you want to say something.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And down. It opens. I just want to.
Oh, okay.
It opens.
The top opens right here.
Like little beds, drinks.
So it's like the little, what do they call that? The under part of a boat that you can get into. I can't remember what they call that. So that's fun that just simply comes off very easily. So you can get it there. And then you got the little shark right here on a stand, kind of like the dolphin in the other set. And the mouth opens. And this one has like a little stand for it to go onto, kind of like the Titanic one, except this one just kind of more or less sits on there so that it just lifts the front part a little bit. It's like that, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got all the little fishing poles on the side right there. It's got all the little light up on the top right here to shine down on the mast.
People, tons of fish.
It's got the little light on the front right here for the spotlight type of thing. Yeah, it comes with 3 people on this one. 2 little guys up top right here. And then you have the little guy in the back right there, manning all the fishing equipment. Super fun set.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me go ahead. Was this one? This one's. They do have a sticker for it. It's called the Catherine.
Okay, and all the stickers.
Oh, are these all stickers too?
Yeah.
Okay, so like a little extra detail to it. These flat
box.
pieces on the side. Okay, but thank you for pointing that out. All right. Let me go ahead and grab the box. This is a smaller box for this one right here.
Small ship.
It is a small ship, 592 pieces. So if you're not looking for like a 1,000-piece set or something like that, you can get a smaller one like this, which is perfect. It says for 8 to 12-year-olds. Opening this one up, you got your stickers right there that Amelia pointed out go onto the ship. A few little extra pieces right there. And then, of course, a little helper tool in there as well, a little alligator helper tool. You have your instruction book right here. And then they also have 2 other ships that go along with this particular one. And that, I guess, that same series. So if you wanted to get some more, if you like building ships and boats and all that type of stuff, you can get the whole collection of them. This is not the Titanic right here, is that? Oh, it is the Titanic. It's a different set. Oh, interesting. Okay. They made it look a little different. This one is 12 bags to put together. And then this is a better look at the 3 people that you're going to be putting together right there. And then as far as the diagrams for putting it together, that is what it looks like right there. Again, nice and organized so that you can easily put it together and know exactly what pieces you need. This one is 59 pages long and 84 steps, including how to put the shark together. You put this one together?
Yeah.
How was this one? You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It was like small and simple.
Yeah.
A break from all the big ones.
Did you do this one faster, would you say?
Yeah, since it's smaller.
Since it's smaller, yeah. And of course you have all the bags right there.
All of them.
All the
What?
all the
bags?
all the bags,
Yeah.
that's right. And so again, organization, which I am a fan of. So that is a look at that fishing boat right there with the fun little shark. Again, great for creativity, kids playing with them, playing with the boats, playing with the little sharks, building these little sets together, and being able to do like a stop motion type of thing, which kind of takes there's a whole creative aspect that goes along with building these things, but then also take it to the next level. You can do like a stop motion type of thing, and you get even more creativity out of it. So again, thank you to Brick Tribe for sending this to us so that we could show these things off to you guys. We definitely appreciate them partnering with us. All right, y'all ready to move on to the next one?
Yes. What is the next one?
All right, let's.
Next one is.
Whoop.
What about that one? This
Okay.
one is Shark's Building.
Okay, yeah, we'll stop and do a little preview of that.
Yeah.
All right, bud. Let me see. Let me put this one up, and then we'll go to it.
I'm a little more than halfway through. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, that looks cool.
Looks like you got the main body of this thing done. Let me have this.
Yeah, right now I'm doing the roof.
Okay. Oh, actually, cool. Yeah. All right, that works.
I just need to find one more piece.
So this is the aviation one right here. So if you have any kid who loves like airplanes or something like that, things that fly in the sky, this is going to be the set for them. By the way, all these sets make great Christmas gifts, Easter gifts, birthday gifts, reward for doing something great. And then what it's nice about them is that it's kind of like a reward within a reward because, you're Amelia, you get this beautiful airplane. Oh, thank you so much, Dad. And then they, do bag number 1 and bag number 2, but then you need to go clean your room. You'll get bag number 3 when you do that. Right, so it's like a reward built into the gift that you're giving or the thing that you're giving for them, the reward that they got to begin with. So that's one thing that I like that you can do as a parent if you want to. But this one, you do have some stickers that you're going to be putting on it right there. You do have your bag of minifigs right there, which we haven't put together yet. Let me go ahead and show them what you got done so far real quick before you close it all up.
Okay.
Oh, this one is 463 pieces. So it's a smaller one here, made for ages 6+ right there. This is what it should look like.
This part,
Mm-hmm.
the roof can come off.
That comes off. Okay, so it's not snapped down yet.
Yeah.
Okay, got
it had it's supposed to be like that because it has like a few studs holding it on.
Right. Okay. I'll be careful with it. So the little roof comes off right there, so you can get to the inside of the airplane, which has like little seats and whatnot, which is super fun. And also, if you want to do some kind of stop motion type of thing, you can easily get a camera up from the top view down into this thing. It's got nice length to it as well. I don't know if it says on the box how long this one is. Usually for the kids ones, oh no, they do. 430 millimeters is what it tells us right there. It doesn't say what that is in inches. But you got a nice, good, big base right here. Got the little door on the side right there. And then again, you can easily get through the top right there. I'm trying to figure out what these little things are supposed to be.
Fire extinguisher.
Oh, fire. Let's see if y'all can see that. Those little black and red things on the side right here. Those are little fire extinguishers hanging. That's super fun. I like the little details that they add into these sets. It just makes it a little bit more fun. All right, I'll give that back to you. Let me see your instructions real quick. I'm not going to lose your page. Let's see. Oh, you're more than halfway through. Look, halfway would be right here because this is stapled together. You can easily see where your halfway point is. Nice. So this is a total of, That's the car. There's like a little luggage car that goes along with this one.
Yeah.
So without that, it's 23 pages long and only 22 steps right there. With the car, you're looking at 26 pages long, and then the car is kind of broken up into a whole bunch of different steps. So I can't really give you guys an idea on that.
I feel like this is kind of like the Titanic, where
Uh-huh.
it's like you do a bunch of stuff on one page.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Which kind of makes sense because it's like a big long thing
Yeah.
that you kind of have to layer through.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Cool.
also
Also.
the pirate ship that you're doing.
Oh, that's
how
coming
it
up.
was.
That's coming up.
Actually, that's the next one.
Is it?
Yeah,
All right. Well, we'll come back to this one if Jacques can get it done in
Okay.
enough time. We're gonna see if that's gonna happen. You got 26 minutes. You think you can do?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so before we move on, I just want to say this is the last bag in the set that I'm building.
Oh,
So-
you're giving too much
I
away.
know. Sorry.
But it's got little flowers on there.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
real quick about that airplane.
Uh-huh.
The doors, they kind of go out and then slide.
Oh, yeah,
my
because
God.
that's how real airplane doors work.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
No? See, look, learning something while building the
Yeah.
set, right? Like
Yep.
you're learning about airplanes.
And it does it on both of them.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, that's fun that they put it on the actual mechanical hinge of how an actual airplane door opens. I like that. All right, so we'll come back to this one whenever Jacques is completely done with that and see how far he's gotten. All righty, up next, here we go.
Wait, which one's next?
The
Oh,
Big Mama Drama. This is the one that we all kind of worked together
Because
to build this thing.
I started it.
Jacques started it.
I got through the
You got it? Look at this
first two
thing.
bags.
Look at this thing. It's amazing.
Cutest little stand. I built the stand. It's very
She
cute.
And so whenever earlier I mentioned about how you can work together in cooperation, you have kind of communication skills. Because we worked on this as a family, like we got to see a whole bunch of that. A lot of them were communicating to me that they didn't like the little mini pieces.
Oh, yeah.
That's
so-
why Dad did most of this one.
Well, I didn't. It's not that we didn't like it. It was just a little hard to put together.
Yeah, it's because they're
Yeah.
so small, it's kind of hard to snap them in a little bit easier than some of the bigger sets right there.
Also, the people are smaller too. Like this is a regular size.
Oh,
That's tiny.
interesting.
Yeah.
Good eye on that
One
one.
thing I would do is I would be like looking at these mini pieces and putting it together, and then I would go to like something that I know is building and has bigger pieces, and I'll be like, "That's huge!"
So this one, it started off with the base, which is just the bottom part of the ship right here, without all this little, like I like how there's these little windows on the inside right here, so you can actually like see inside the ship. But before we even got to the windows, like just the base part on the bottom here, that's what Jacques took care of. So
Yeah.
he did the main build for the foundation of it. And then once he was done with it, because it's definitely a lot. This is the biggest set that we had to do. Once we did that, my wife took over for a little while, and she started building some of the it was the back pieces right here that made up these windowed areas. By the way, there's like a little like a bar type of thing going on in there, like a little tavern. You can see the little barrels with the spouts on them. You got the little cups in the stools, which is super fun. And there's like a little like restaurant area or like a little eating area right there, which was super fun. It even comes with like a crab, I believe, and a little plate and some hot dog and some cups or glasses, bottles. This right here is super cool just because it's so detailed. But then again, with those details, like it takes so much little bits to be able to get it just right to where it holds perfectly. And this was definitely like the one that gave us the biggest challenge to be able to do. So if you really like getting into the details of something, really taking your time, putting it together, and you like boats or, pirate ships, all that type of stuff, this is definitely the set for you. I would not recommend this one for kids. It's definitely more for an adult type of set. And also, it's like, since it's so intricate, it's so pretty once you have it completely done and you can display it somewhere. And I think like all like the little railing aspects right here with all the little gold pieces and whatnot. Like each one of those is like little tiny pieces that you go and you put together. All the little steps going up and down to the captain's wheel and all that took a lot. There's even like little cannons. Y'all can see them kind of sticking out right there. Y'all see all those little circles? Those are cannons, and you actually build the cannons and they're in there. And then on this side, there's these little flaps right here, like cannon hatches. And you open those up, and there's little cannons that are sticking through some of those little hatches right there as well. Y'all see them? But you actually built the entire cannon inside there, and then you have like the walls and whatnot of the interior part that kind of hold them into place. But like I said, this was definitely one of the more intense builds. I got to say, one thing that I mentioned this earlier, and that was the strings and how I had to get some tweezers to be able to like tie some of the strings that go along with the ship. That was probably my least favorite part because it's not necessarily like a Lego or it's a Lego compatible building block type of set. You had to like actually tie each string to the piece that the instructions tell you to tie it to. And as I was doing that, I realized it would be really nice if they had a brick that had the strings already attached to it so that you could just simply pop it on and pop it on like right where it goes. And you don't have to worry about tying it, because the tying, I think, was the hardest part about this particular set right here. Other than that, is like I said, it's very complicated to be able to get put together. But it was a lot of fun if you like taking time to be able to build something like this. I did do a few of the strings on the front right here because I wanted to show you guys kind of what they look like and how they go. Can y'all see them kind of dangling down right there? It's kind of hard to see them. Yeah, there you go. Y'all can see them right there. They're just kind of, and another thing too is that it was kind of hard to get them taut against the pieces right there to where it looks like, perfectly straight. And then again, there were two strings on the front right here where the sail, the main sail in the front attaches to that little mast right there. But super fun set to put together. The anchor, I'm assuming this is some kind of I don't know much about pirate ships, but this thing on the back right here was, my son wanted to play with that so much. Another cool thing is that, as I mentioned, we worked on this as a family, and my 6-year-old was like, as I was doing this, he was like, "Dad, can I help?" And I was like, it's very, very intricate. It's going to be hard for you to help. Is there something that you want to do? He was like, "Oh, let me just organize the pieces for you." And for a 6-year-old to be able to take them all and, see what each little piece is and make sure that they match with all the other ones, like he had such a blast just doing that. And then whenever he was, once he'd had enough, he could just walk away from that because it wasn't like a main part of the build. Although there were a few parts that come out easy, or like you're just building that by itself. And I let him build some of those first pieces, and then I would attach it to the ship from there. Another thing that I want to say about this ship too, that I kind of learned as I was building, is in particular on this side right here is a good example of it. This whole side piece right here is like one big door type of thing. It actually has a hinge on the back right here because it does open up. But all of this right here, all this red and black, in the instructions, they tell you to kind of build it, layer by layer. But as you're building it, it becomes really hard because since it's on a hinge, it becomes really hard to press down onto it. And so what I found out is that I can just take it off. I can build the entire side of the ship very easily because I can grab it a lot easier and I can press down on the pieces. And then after I'm done, I can just pop it right back onto there. And that worked really, really well. And once I kind of figured out that little trick, it made putting this thing together a lot easier, which was super nice. But yeah, if y'all are looking for an excellent pirate ship adult building set right here, brick building set, this is definitely a cool one. Do y'all have anything y'all want to say about it? Because I know y'all worked on it a little bit. Amelia did this part. Oh, yeah. You have the stand right here that this thing can stand in. It's got like a little ocean scene. It's got the little life rings on the side. It's got the little dolphin right there in the middle with the little crabs and whatnot. And then, of course, your little ship can stand on the top of that. Got a big base for it as well, which is nice. Jacques, did you want to say anything about the building the foundation at all?
It was a lot of black and red.
That it was. So this would sit on here just like that.
Also, the one part that like built up, like I did it and then you did some of it. It's like the front right here.
Oh
it's
yeah.
Like ridges that go up.
Oh yeah.
So we each did a part of that.
And it makes holding it a little bit easier too, because they are kind of at an angle, so I can easily get my fingers right here. So if you do need to transport it somewhere, you can do that. Okay, I'm going to put this one to the side real quick, and then we'll go through all of the box things with it, because this one definitely had. I'm going to give that to you.
Okay.
This one definitely had a lot to it. This one, by the way, was 3,399 pieces.
Definitely a lot bigger
Yeah.
than all the other.
99 or 30.
3,399. Yeah, it's a huge one. And so that's, again, for mainly for adults. You can definitely have some kids help out with it. This is your people that you're going to put together right there. This one had 2 instruction books here. Again, nice high gloss cover so you can see what the final result is. Got the double staple on the side right there. And then on the inside, they do give you kind of a diagram of where everything goes. And how Amelia mentioned earlier with one of the other sets, it's kind of outlined in the red. These, the pieces that you're adding to the ship, are outlined in green so that you can see where each thing goes. Another thing about the strings too, this is the pack of strings that it came in, is that they're not labeled. Like they have these little cardboard spool things that they put them around, and they had some strings that were longer than the other ones, and I had no clue what the length of each of these was. So it'd be nice if they were to add like how many millimeters each string was on these. And then again, all the bags.
All the bags.
So we're able to keep
12,
it. No, there was more than that.
Like,
Oh, maybe so. No, maybe it was just 12. I can't remember.
like 12 or 13.
Let me see. Should be. Oh, no, it's going to be on the first book.
There are 2 books in that one.
Yeah, 2
It's
books.
so big.
It was a big one. Oh, this one, doesn't say in the front. I think there were, I think 12 is right, actually. This right here is all your additional pieces that come along with it. You get a lot actually here. So if you wanted to add some extra embellishments or make something on the side with all the little extra pieces right there, you could definitely do that. So that is the, what's it? It's called the Queen. Phantom Queen pirate ship right here. And that is what it looks like on the front. Super cool. All right, next. Let me take this.
Guys,
you got something?
I finished the set I was building, but I'm not going to show it to y'all until we actually get to it.
Okay.
Yeah, the next one we didn't do.
That's okay. I can do another unboxing. So the next one is another pirate ship. We didn't have time to get to this one. I did a video about me kind of showing it off a little bit. So if you go to the listing, you'll see it. But I figured I'd show it off to you guys. This one's called the Black Scorcher.
No, Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Sorcerer. You're right. I can't read. Dad's learning how to read. Don't spit out your water. So this one is a pirate ship that's similar to the other one that I just showed y'all. It's the mini blocks again, but this one, this one's the mini. See how they say mini on the bottom right there? Yeah. And so this one, though, is only 1,424 pieces. So it's literally like less than half the amount of pieces. But what's going to make this one super challenging for the adults out there is that it is mostly black.
Oh, gosh. A sea of black.
A sea of black. So you're going to have a lot of black pieces to be able to go through with this one. Let me go ahead and shake this one open. Come on now. It's got that suction going on. With the other one and this one, honestly, like the lids come off like this. And so it's very easy to put your pieces into here. Like you can open up your bag into the box and kind of use it as a cookie sheet type of thing if you wanted to, just to help with organization. This right here is your big old Mama Jama instruction books right there. You got 2 of them for this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at how they're laid out. This is the second one. Yeah, see, look, just like the other one. It's got all the pieces you need with how it goes together, little outlines on it for where the pieces are going to go. This one's in red. I don't know if I can see that right there. It's red. And then you have
a whole lot of black.
all your pieces right here. Okay, so this one, Jacques, I'm curious. The other one that we did over there, the queen one.
Yeah.
Did it? The base of it, was it these style of bases?
Yes.
Okay, so this is also what that Friends cruise ship one was as well. It was like a base like this. I was mentioning how you just simply put some pegs on the side and then it kind of like builds up the foundation very, very easily. And so this one is like that. So is that other pirate ship. And I like that because it kind of gets that base going very easily. You get a quick win, which is nice. So you have all the pieces here. I'm just going to take them all out. It's a whole bunch of bags, nice and organized. All the bags.
All of them.
And then they give you some instructions right here for your people that are going to be put together.
Which is in a separate bag.
Which is what?
In a separate bag.
Yes. So, like I said, we haven't done this one yet, but based on that other pirate ship one, I'm going to guess that this one is more for adults. Does it have an age range on here? This says 6+. I'm not so sure about that. I would say that this is definitely, I mean, I guess 6, if like there's a 6-year-old who's like wanting to do some building sets and he loves pirate ships and he has the time to focus on them, I think that they could definitely do them. And it just take probably a good while. But that is the Black Sorcerer pirate ship right there. On the back here, they do show you like how some of the pieces can move, like doors opening and all that type of stuff. So it does make it a little bit more fun. But this would definitely look cool on a shelf, especially somebody who's into like ships and whatnot. All right. Next.
What's the next one? Oh, yes.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, I can't get the box yet. I have a lot to say about this guy.
All right. What do you want to say?
Okay, so do you want to go first?
No, you go first. You do it.
So this guy, he has a ton of weapons. He's got this cool staff sword and this arc thingy on the back can come off, and it's like his bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm.
That was so cool. And he's based off of a dragon. Like I said, there's a group of them that are based off of animals. This guy's
Amelia loves dragons.
So he has
Like
dragon things on his shoulders.
Oh, yeah. I just realized that. Did you notice that? These are dragon heads.
And
check that
dragon
out.
scales all throughout the build.
See, look. This right here, you have the red eye right here and a red eye right there. You have the horns coming up and then like the dragon nose coming down. And that makes up the side of his armor. I never noticed that. That's so cool.
Yeah, you can continue.
I can continue.
Yes.
That stands up nicely, kind of like the other one was. You definitely want to get him into a stable position and make sure he's on a stable surface if you do plan on having him up. But he does have some big feet, so he does stand well. The other end of this is like a trident type of thing right there, which is super cool. And you have the big giant like spear thing. I don't know exactly. Sword. We'll go with that.
Sword spear, kind of.
And yeah, just like the other one, very intricate. Got all like the little platings on the side and whatnot. And Amelia likes this color too, don't you?
I love it.
Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and grab the box real quick so we can talk about it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Like the mech. What? What'd you say? You want the instructions? Okay. This one's got stickers, and it's got extra pieces with a little helper tool if you want to add embellishments or take things off.
All right, so in the back of the book, it shows you all of the animals that they're based off of.
I see.
That dragon right there.
Yeah.
And I just think it's so cool that it's animals and there's a whole team of them.
Yeah, so you can get the whole set. So there's a dragon. This looks like a white tiger.
With wings.
Mm-hmm. This is a phoenix.
And another dragon. Is that a dragon?
Yeah, it looks like a dragon, or like one of the like a Chinese lion type of thing. So here, I'll give you guys a super close up. This is the one that we're trying to figure out right there. It's kind of can't tell exactly what that one is, but that's a phoenix right there, and that's the white tiger. This one right here looks like one of those lion, Chinese lion type things. That's my guess. And of course, this one's got all the bags.
All of them. Yeah.
Let's see. Put that in there. Put that in there. This one is 704 pieces made for ages 8 to 14 right there. And like I said, Amelia put this one together. She's 14 years old, and she had a great time doing this.
Oh, yeah.
one. This one's called the Azure Dragon. Super cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What's next? Let's move on.
Yep. should not get the plastic. Why do I keep on grabbing that?
This one here.
Okay, this one again has multiple pieces with multiple.
Oh yeah, this one's super fun for kids to be able to play with. Yeah.
And accessories.
There you go.
So
With this one, you got the truck right here. So this is the SWAT truck, police SWAT truck, whatever you want to call it. It's got the little satellite dish on top. I believe the sides of this open up.
yeah,
I got
the
it.
sides.
Just like that. So you can see like all the computer workings and whatnot on the inside, a little table. Super cool. Again, great for stop motion if you want to get a shot inside the truck right there. Do you have something you want to say about it?
Well, there's also these things that open up. Oh my gosh, I keep putting something in the air.
Here I got it.
There.
Little
There.
hatches right there. Is it? Oh,
Uh-huh.
there's another one. Oops, another one on this side as well. So you can see all the way through right there. And then this one, of course, is on wheels.
Mhm.
So it rolls nicely. Little police unit. Anything else you want to say about that? Nope. Okay. This right here is the helicopter that goes along with it. It's got a little, just like the Blackhawk one. It's got the little string on the side right there that you can bring down and have like little people attached to it.
So I feel like this is like good guys versus bad guys. This is the bad guy helicopter. These are the bad guys. People.
Let me see. Oh yeah, okay. It's like the little computer hacker guy right there. And you got this bad. I don't know. I thought this kind of looked
Cowboy?
like a sheriff to me, but I
Cowboy?
could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, like a cowboy type of thing.
And then all your good guys are these
All your SWAT guys.
police officers and
Oh.
a gun to the dog.
One thing I noticed about the bad guy who's stealing the stuff,
This one.
he's wearing rollerblades.
He is. I did not notice that. Again, fun little details about these things. Those little green things right there on the bottom are rollerblades. That's fun.
Oh, okay. So something else in the truck, the thing that broke off, it was like this little stand thing.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't want it to like just roll,
Ah,
you put it
you,
like that, and then you flip it up.
like a little brake almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And then this one comes with those little accessories that we showed y'all earlier, how they're easy to like snap out of these things. We just didn't get them all out. But this one has like a machete, a little grenade, looks like some kind of walkie-talkie maybe. Different grenade there, some binoculars, some other knives. What you got
It
there?
also comes with the motorcycle.
Oh yeah. Does this one pull back?
No.
No, okay, so it just
That's a
rolls.
special thing.
Yeah, fun little motorcycle right there. It's got all the police stickers on there. Super fun. This is the other side of the other one of those extra accessories right there. So super cool.
Oh my gosh, I love the dog so much.
I did want to point out that the helicopter does open right here, so you can get a guy on the inside. Then you just simply close that on down, just like that. All right. Let's see. Let me grab the box on this one.
Oh, yep.
Almost at the end.
Yeah.
This one's 540 pieces, ages 6+ right there. Whoop, careful. And going on into this one, here's your instruction manual right there. It's got these fun characters on the back. I noticed that. But this one, nice glossy colored front page. This one is 11 bags that you're going to be going through. And we're looking at 38 pages with 66 total steps right there.
Including the truck and the helicopter.
There you go. So you got some extra pieces right here. So if you do need extra pieces, and then this was the stickers that went onto there. And then, of course, what do we have?
Bags.
All the bags. All right. So that is that set right there.
Okay, next one is the one I just built. Do you want to do that one? Or do you want to do
Now let's do this
Yeah,
one.
okay.
You can do yours. Let me go move this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here, I'll bring all the other stuff.
Thank you. All right. So this next set,
Is one I've been working on.
I think, might be Amelia's favorite.
Oh, the flowers are my favorite.
Oh, the flowers are your favorite still? Okay.
Well, it's one of my favorites. The flowers are really cool.
I just figured you'd like this one because it had a bunch of animals.
True.
And it's got flowers on it too.
All right, so this is
Cat house.
Yeah, the girls dream cat house.
There we have it.
Let me see. Let me pick it up.
So many cats.
Look at that. So point out all your little cats. Where'd you put them all?
There.
One right there.
There.
In there.
There's one in there.
Yeah.
There's
A little bird.
And then there's some there.
You get a bunch of these little cats.
And a person.
Which makes sense because it's a cat house.
Yeah.
And if you look on the front of the box, they give you like a little, all the different cats that come along with it.
Oh yeah, I thought that was really cool.
And on the back, they show you all of the different cats that come along with it as well. So tell me about this one as you were building it. Since we just built it, what did you like? What did you think was cool?
So, they have this beautiful tree.
I'm gonna pick it up so we can get close. You can come with me.
Beautiful tree right there that the cats can climb on.
It's like a cherry blossom tree. That reminds me of.
And then they have a slide.
Oh, put a cat down the slide.
Oh,
we got to do that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go. Meow.
And then they have a little cat swing right there. And they have a scratching post.
Oh, fun.
And a little couch.
Oh, this one comes with a little human too.
Yeah,
I just realized that.
And
she's got a little comb.
Yeah, all of the little accessories she has. Scissors, blow dryer, mirror. I like this big cat face up here. It's fun.
And then I like how it's open on the back too as well. So if you want, if you need to get your fingers into there to stage the cats how you want to, you can do that.
Y'all forgot something.
What did we forget? Oh boy.
Bags!
Oh, all the bags.
Wait, you're jumping the gun, Jock.
I didn't do that yet? Maybe not. I don't remember.
No, you're doing it for the other one.
Oh, I was.
Yeah. Jumping the gun.
Anything else you want to say? Oh, does this swing? Yeah, a little door, a little gate
Yeah.
swings open right there.
Mhm.
Super fun.
I love all the colors and the tree.
It
And the
is very
grass.
colorful, yeah. So this one, 521 pieces, and Amelia did this, let's say an hour and a half.
Less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Mhm.
6 to 12 years old. As Jock was trying to jump the gun with us, you want to say it, bud? All the
Bags! All the bags. So.
Then you got some additional pieces right there, if you want to, add to or whatever.
They give you a bunch of stickers, and I feel like I used all the stickers when I built the other ones, but this one was like put all the stickers how you wanted. There's some right here, some slide, and so you just give you a bunch of extras to just put wherever you want.
There you
and
go.
I like that.
Nice. This one had 9 bags to be able to put together. I like how they show you all the bags that you're going to be going through in the instructions. And then again, all the pieces are nice and like laid out with what you need, how they go together, where they go on the set. Makes it easy to see.
Also, you get like a few cats in each bag, so I thought it was nice. It was
Like a little surprise.
Yeah, surprise. The cat.
This one is 43 pages long with a total of 55 steps right there. So that's fantastic. That was a great little set that you got there. So great for any kid who loves cats
And animals.
and animals. So great birthday gift, Easter gift, anything like that, Christmas gift. Why don't you go put that one on up, and then we'll see what's next. What's the next? Whoa!
Oh,
that's okay.
You're very
I shall be more careful.
Yes.
Oh, it's the last
It's
one.
the last one. Then we're going to take a look at Jock. So this is going to be the final completed one. And it's something for the boys out there. We got the military tank coming on in. So this right here is the military tank. This does rotate from side to side, which is super cool. It's got the little guys up in the top right there, so they can play. It's got the what do you call these? The track tread wheel type of things, like how a tank would have, and they actually roll, which is super cool.
Oh, one thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you built some of this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you turn.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I gotta show that up close. Gotta show it up close. Didn't know about this. So on the back here, you got this little nub sticking out right there. And whenever you turn it, it moves the top. That's so cool. I love that. As I mentioned, you got the little people right there. You got like little antennas and extra little things all the way around this thing. And then this one also comes with this little thing right here. It's like barbed wire with the little X things on there. I think it's supposed to be like a fence type of thing. So if you wanted to like set up a whole set or whatever, you could do that. But this one looks really cool. It's got like kind of a camouflage look to it. All the like tans and greens and a little bit of like that auburn brown in there. Really, really cool set right there. Let me go ahead and grab the box for this one.
Oh, yes.
This one has 758 pieces made for ages 8 to 14 on this one.
I think that Jock built half, and then I built half. And
very nice. Stapled instructions. Got the nice high gloss cover right there. This one was a 12 bagger to put it together. And we are looking at, this one is 38 pages and 74 total steps right there. So that's what the finished thing looks like in here. And again, this one, just like the other ones, is laid out very nicely. Shows you exactly what pieces you need, where they go, and where they go onto your main thing that you're building. So super cool. Do you have anything you want to say about this one, Amelia? It
was really cool.
Lots
of color for a tank.
And you get all the bags.
All the bags.
And then these right here are the pieces that are left over.
And there were a couple of stickers to put on as well.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The little sticker sheet in there as well. Super cool. All right, Jock.
Okay, update. Finish the plane, working on the cart.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can show off the plane. So there's a little, I forgot about that. There's a little luggage cart that goes along with the airplane. Did I bring the box? Grab the airplane box.
Oh,
show that.
Where is it?
It's somewhere over there. There you go. So this right here is the final airplane. Let me switch to the back to the airplane real quick. Let's see. Got to make sure I get the right one. The passenger airplane. There it is. So this right here is your completed airplane. As you can see, he got that top completely done. The wings look awesome. You got the two jets on either side right there. It's got wheels on the bottom, so it actually rolls on the surface that you have it on. You can see the windows for the pilots up in there. Super cool. I like how they make like that wraparound type of thing. And then as Jacques was pointing out earlier, you have the door that swings open.
Oh, pull it out.
Pull it out. There you go. Just like an airplane hatch would open, just like that. And they have that here and here as well. That's super fun. This is what the bottom of it looks like right there. Good job on that, bud. That looks awesome.
All right, something I want to point out before I messed it up.
Oh.
It comes with all of these little like pastries, and I just want to pop them out.
The airplane comes with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're so cute.
I guess for like in-flight service.
Yeah.
Is there a bag of people too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ah, gotcha.
Well,
right here.
We can show them how to put together the people.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Show them how to do a few of the people.
Yeah, I'm popping out all my pastries.
Pastry popping.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
People. So
this one does have some stickers that are going to go on it as well.
Right, so when you open it, it's like all of these arms and legs and hands.
Uh-huh.
One belt.
Uh-oh.
Everywhere.
Oh, look, some hands over here.
Where's the instructions that show you which people go with which?
It's probably in that book right there.
Oh. Well.
We can just make them up. How about that? We'll use our creativity.
Wait, it's probably in the box.
Oh.
Give me the box.
Ah. There you go.
Problem solved. Yep, it shows you everyone in there.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you get a lot of them, too. I didn't
know.
realize that. So these are all the, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 total people right there. All right.
All right, so the first one I see is this person. And I like to put shirt and legs on first.
Uh-huh.
And the hands can be a little tricky to snap on.
Uh-huh.
Just like a, where is it?
Right
Like
there.
A ball with claw hand. And
I can do some of
Pop it.
those.
Yeah.
I'll pop in a bunch of the hands for you.
mhm. And then,
So we've gone over our time.
oh no,
Oh, no.
it's okay. Did everything.
So we figured that we would take a little bit of extra time to work together as a team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Person number 1.
Wow, you did that fast. I'm still trying to get the hands in. Come on now. Nuts. Yeah, this is you're good are you good at getting these hands in? Or maybe I wonder if I'm doing the wrong ones because there's white ones. No? I didn't look at they got green. No, that's right. Okay.
Oh, this guy doesn't have hands. I'm gonna let you do that.
My hands are just slippery too.
Oh
Right
yeah.
now they're like sweaty. Oh, there we go. I got it in. Okay. I need white pants.
Okay.
Okay. And
Wait, that one have to get the little pants.
oh,
See?
he's a little guy.
I should probably sit down. There we go.
And then he's got a head with
Dang
a
it.
hat. Just like that. And this one. So that is that guy right there.
This guy.
Oh, I wanted to show on here. That's why I asked you for the box.
Oh.
So this one, the thing that Jacques is working on over there, you have these two little cars on the side back here. It's a little luggage car and like a little police car type of thing. It's like a little stair-steppy thing to be able to get up into it. So those are 3 little vehicle-like things that you're going to be building with the big old giant airplane there.
This guy has sunglasses.
All right.
Let's see.
That's that. I'm going to do a follow-up video for this product, this set right here, whenever we get it totally and completely done. So if you guys want to see that, definitely follow us here on Amazon. Definitely appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching. Let us know if this was helpful. Hopefully you grabbed one of these things because you thought that it was so cool. Because Amelia had a ton of fun building these things.
Oh yeah.
Jacques having a ton of fun playing with these things. He's focused. Focused. Get focused.
You see a guy.
Thank y'all for watching. And Dad out. All right. So that was the Amazon. We're still live right here, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But if you guys want to go and check out these sets, like I said, I have that QR code right there on the bottom. You can just simply scan that, or I think I put a link somewhere around this video that you can click on too. And it takes you to Amazon with an idea list that I put together of all 20 of these sets. So you can go pick your favorite one and grab that one for you or for someone who loves building these types of sets. Our kids love them. We had a super fun time putting this together. Thank you to Brick Tribe for sending these to us and partnering with us so that we could show these things off to you guys. And thank you for all you guys who came and hung out with us while we put these together and talked to these about these with you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Let us know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, scanning that QR code, and going and grabbing one of these. How's that truck coming along?
It's the wheels.
Almost there, almost there. Like I said, I'll do that follow-up video. Thank y'all for watching. We are 12 minutes over, and Dad out.